It's Doro right here on your Classic Metal Show with Hellraiser, someone who Veronica has had the pleasure of sharing the stage with. Right, Veronica?
Yes, that's right. That was my first tour ever. I was really blessed back in the day. I'm still blessed now. But
When was back in the day? What day was that?
It was 2006. And the first album came out, and at that time we were on Locomotive Records, and they were like, okay, you're going to go on tour with Doro. And we went on the Warrior Soul tour for a section for like a month. And that was the first tour I'd ever been on, and it was insane. I mean, the whole band was like, there were some great stories there. The boys were on fire.
But you won't tell any of them, right?
I'm going to tell all of them.
Yeah, come on, give us a good one.
Tell how like we were in Austria. Am I going to tell this girl?
Yes, you are. Come on now.
It's not my story to tell.
Oh, bullshit.
It wasn't me. I'm just saying a band member was like hanging with. It was all this. They had never been on a tour thing, so.
You better tell this because otherwise I'm going to tell a story about you that I know.
What are you going to do?
You want me to?
What are you going to tell? Because that I will like fucking cut you.
About a rock star in maybe the last year. Oh, do I not want to go there?
No, you don't want to go there because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, bullshit.
But that's okay. I'm going to tell you the truth. People.
Rhymes with? No, I better not do that.
Don't even start with me. That's so fucked up. Anyway, there was a situation in Austria where we had the bus and we had to go, and we couldn't find a band member. I'm not going to name anyone. And then it turned out that this band member was with someone we had hooked up with, and then her husband came home,
nice.
And we were in Austria, mind you, and we don't know what's going on. And the next thing you know, we were getting ready to leave, and he's running towards the bus and gets on there because he was lucky not to get killed by the incoming husband. So
it kind of makes it hard to run when your pants are around your ankles.
Right. Somebody's guessing that maybe you banged Vince Neil.
No.
Is that the secret I was trying to tell?
Me?
Was that the rock star I was talking about, Vince Neil?
No.
He couldn't get his P next to her V because that big basketball sized stomach he's got.
G.
He's been sporting lately. I don't think he could get it that far.
Oh, he could find a way.
No.
You hike the ankles up higher. Look, as a fat guy, I can tell you. You hike the ankles up higher, and then you can get right on in there.
It's time for me to go. Really?
Anybody else want to take a guess?
I want to know, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, you better turn the mic off.
Turn the mic. All right, turn your mic off. I'll turn the mic off for a second. Yeah, I did. I turned it off. I did turn it off. Yeah, you don't want me to talk about that, do you? I know too much. Now she doesn't know what to say because she's afraid that I'll actually expose something that's real.
Yawn! Oh, sorry. Okay. Moving on. That's so wrong. Really.
Why?
Are you going to call
Was it really wrong or was it right? It was good, right?
Both.
It was good, right? No? Wasn't good? Sad?
It did.
Was it sad?
Moving on.
But you're supposed. Have you? All right. How about this? Have you ever had sex with a famous person when it was good? God, you gotta. What do you gotta?
The fact that I have to think about it.
You have 100 of them to rifle through in your head?
No, not at all. I just look. If I didn't show my boobs to somebody for like $800 or whatever. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of old school.
No.
Talk a lot of shit, but it's not gonna happen. But when it does happen, it's like all cool. But now I'm a good kid. Don't even go there.
Sure you are. Moving forward. What you got? What you got, Neely?
Neely, help me.
I don't know what you're even talking about. I'm not on the inside of this conversation, so I can only be a casual listener here.
Fucking kill your motherfucker.
Why?
Not you, Neely. I love
Why?
you. You're a sweet
I didn't say who.
You would.
I didn't reveal that it was Mick Mars. I didn't tell. Why would I talk about your torn affair with Cece DeVille? I mean, Jesus. You saying that Bobby Blotzer had a small drumstick? Is that what you're saying?
Oh wow!
All right, let's.
Trying. Please play some music.
Let's
Do
stop.
something.
Let's stop this.
Please.
It was the singer from Cannibal Corpse, right? Corpse Grinder. Was it Corpse Grinder?
Oh, yeah.
There you
That
go.
was it. Oh my!
Was he mummified in barbed wire?
That's what he used for a condom. Barbed wire.
Ay. Okay, people, move on. Move the fuck on. Okay.
Somebody's getting tired over
I'm
there.
getting tired and cranky. Yeah.
We're not even halfway there yet,
Oh,
Veronica.
well, you know what? You just keep on going. Fucker.
Well, Veronica in less than 3 weeks is NAMM,
Ay.
and I'll be heading out to NAMM.
You're going?
I am going.
Okay. That's different.
That's different than
I wasn't gonna go within 100 miles from there. Really?
Yes, I am. I'm flying out on Wednesday. My good friend Bob Nobandian. I'm sure you know Bob.
I do.
He is going to debut the new documentary Band versus Brand on Wednesday night, and after that will be the Heavy Metal Induction Awards. So I will be attending that, and I'll be there through Sunday morning.
Well, that's different. All right, contact me. We'll talk about it.
Good
No,
luck
that's
finding
cool.
a ticket. Do you have a contact for a ticket?
I do, as a matter of fact.
Look at you.
Mr. Man.
Look at you.
Neely. Whatever.
Neely had to pull teeth.
Yeah, I'm not as popular as you.
I'm not so popular.
I
Two
can't-
reasons why you're less popular.
Oh, God. Here we go. I could make $800 right now.
That's right.
and then some.
Oh, well, yeah. But, they are what they are.
Big and voluptuous and perfect.
That's what the V stands for in Veronica.
Voluptuous.
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 Yes.
Vivacious.
You're killing me over here. Someone came up with a name for me. This was back in the day. Voluptua. Isn't that a good,
I tend
action figure name or something?
I know you like to go by the V, but I tend to call you the T's. Whether it's EASE or just T''S.
T''Z could be T. That could be a good logo.
Ted in the chat room wants to know how much I would pay to see your tits.
How much would you pay, Chris?
Thank you.
Oh.
I want to know.
Well, I mean, I have a poster.
What
where I can
is-
pretty much
Very
see them.
yeah.
What is the value to you to have V whip out her tits in Studio B?
In Studio B, if she whipped out her tits?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, how much money do I have handy? I might have $150, $200 around here somewhere.
Well, she was going to get 800 from a stranger.
You need to really step up.
It's not my fault that she didn't take the good money. Now she's back down to slumlord here.
She's down to slum money because she didn't take the big deal when it was on the table.
treated?
$800 is a good down payment toward my sex doll, my sex Veronica doll.
And that is kind of like a cool looking doll. So I'm not offended.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
doll was kind of hot.
That's what I'm saying, and
Thank you.
That's a third of the payment. So
I got nothing to say. It's not going to happen unless we negotiate the art of the deal.
let me go get that second bottle of wine.
Not going to happen.
Might be $30 and letting you smell the cork.
Jeez. Wow. Are you going to allow this shit to happen to me, Neely?
Well, I'm not allowing it. You're 400 miles away. There's nothing I can do to get in between you two.
Right now, I'm driving home. This is bullshit.
Driving home where? Not to Arizona.
No, to my hotel room.
Oh, I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say.
You guys have a casino around here?
Yeah, we do.
I saw a sign that said Roxino. What is that about?
That's, there's slot machines in there, but that's just a bunch of old ladies in there playing. There's no cards or nothing.
Not exactly young.
That's a bunch of blue.
With the blue hairs, man.
That's a bunch. That's a bunch of blue hairs.
A run for the money. I play some bingo. I mean, I'm just saying.
Some of those old guys will see you coming with those big tits in front of you, and they'll fucking turn their oxygen up a little higher so they can breathe.
They're not that big. They're just hoisted.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they are kind of.
They're fucking. My God. They're like the soccer ball that you buy for a 5-year-old. You know, it's not quite the full soccer ball size, but they're 2 hands full.
Yeah, and then you gotta lift them up.
It's a quality Florida grapefruit size.
Wow. Moving on. Don't you have anything else to talk about?
Well,
no.
Oh.
Nothing.
Wow. Okay. Well, then there should be music playing, and yeah.
Are you going home? Seriously? Because you're looking tired.
No, I'm looking tired because I'm going home. I have my jammies though. I can put those on.
She's drunk and tired. She's ready to go home.
I am not drunk, but I am tired.
See, there you go.
Drunk and tired.
She's not drunk.
Not.
A little bit of wine in 3 hours, please. I think she's fine. 4 hours.
Thank you.
I think she's fine.
Thank you for that, for giving me that.
All right, Neely, say goodnight.
Neely, no.
Are you leaving or are you staying?
I don't know yet. Depends on where you guys are going with
Well,
that.
I was trying to bring up the NAMM Show.
Thank you.
I'll be quiet. How about that? How about if I be quiet?
Why don't you do that, Chris? That would be like an anomaly.
How about if I be quiet?
Go on, Neely.
So, I was at the NAMM Show a couple years ago, and you were at the NAMM Show. And then I was going to meet up with you somewhere, and then all I heard from you was, my back is killing me. I can't meet up.
Yeah, my back has been... Actually, the past couple of years, it's been a lot better. But I had that surgery on my back, and for the first year, it was great, and then it just kind of like fell apart. So there's times when it's good, and there's times when it's bad. But lately, it's been awesome. Not that you care, but...
Well, the reason I brought up the NAMM Show is because, not because only am I attending this thing, but the NAMM Show is the place where, guitarists, vocalists, anybody in the music industry can check out the latest and greatest in musical instruments.
Yeah.
And all kinds of things. And since you had talked to me about your friend Ed, you wanted to bring him on the show?
Yes.
So if I had his number, I'd be glad to call him.
I sent it. Okay. Let me try this again.
Jeez.
I sent it to Chris.
You didn't send it to me. I don't have it.
I
don't have it.
All right. Give me a minute.
This is live radio, right?
I know it's live radio, damn it. And I sent the little contact to Chris
Why did you send it to Chris?
That's what I told her too. I said Neely does the calls. I said Neely does
making me
the
look
calls.
bad and shit, and I'm not going to stand.
This is the control center over here, Veronica. You should know that. You've been here. You know.
I have.
I wish I had that clock noise.
All right. Fight me. All right.
The fans are waiting.
Fuck them.
Okay, so
they're saying that we're dragging anyway, so fuck you. We're going to drag some more. We're putting the anchor down, and we're dragging it slowly across.
Drag the water some more.
Yeah. Just fucking deal with it or disconnect, you fucks. What do you think of that?
What is she doing?
Oh.
It's been sent.
I don't know who you're... Oh, okay. What? Okay, now she sent it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you had to send me the whole contact thing. All right, I got it.
That wasn't good enough for you?
No, it's just I wasn't expecting that.
Mm.
All right, I'm dialing his number.
He probably forgot about you now. Don't be mean either. I'm not going to stand for it. I know that's going to make you even worse.
Well, when he answers the phone, you can talk to him.
What if he
doesn't wake up?
Oh, what if he doesn't pick up?
Wow. This was worth the wait.
Wow.
Sorry, I can't get your call right now. Please leave.
This was worth the wait. Thanks a lot, Veronica.
Don't even put it on.
Thanks
me.
a
lot. Okay. Welcome to the real V. But okay. Well,
we'll call him when he's ready.
Well, Veronica,
darling,
what would you like to talk about?
You talk about. You guys do your thing.
We do our thing. So you're a guest here, and
I'm honored.
Chris was saying earlier in the show that he wanted to vacate his position here on the show and give it to you.
Oh, so, well then, are we going to move the headquarters to Phoenix, Arizona?
No, it'll stay here because I have the multi-million-dollar equipment here, and I'm not moving to Phoenix.
Do you want me to move in with you?
Boy, does he!
Boy, howdy!
So, how are we going to facilitate that?
Maybe the same way we're doing it right now.
I'm going to move in.
No,
I said move in. You're not listening, so you're not paying the fuck attention.
You're way too old for Neeley. You're past 30. He's done.
I'm past my prime.
No, I'm thinking that Neeley only goes for fucking kids that are still in high school.
Yeah, I saw that. So don't get me started about that. How'd that work out for you, son? Get me started with that shit. Me and my AARP membership. So how'd that work out for you?
It never works out, Veronica. You should know that. You know you're the only one for me.
That's right. Ooh. Well done. Okay, so when am I moving in?
I don't know. As soon as you can get your bag packed.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get off the show now so that I can pack my bags and head on over.
Well, Veronica, getting into some stories here.
So wait.
Are we going to do stories? All right.
Yeah.
You might not want to stay for this, Veronica, but go ahead.
I want to leave. Well, all right, where are we?
Do you want to go?
No, I want to hear this shit.
All right, go ahead.
You're not only going to hear it, you're going to participate.
Yeah,
I am.
I don't know how involved you've been with the social media or the social justice or the political climate that this world has been going through, and all this gender identity stuff where, people claim that there's more than either you're a man or a woman or a boy or a girl. There's all kinds of wacky identities now. I identify as a four-hoofed animal today.
I'm a what is it? A non-gender binary.
Yeah.
I don't say male or female.
Yeah, today I don't feel like a man. I feel like a woman, so I'm going to use a woman's bathroom today because that's what I identify as today. What is your thoughts on all that, Veronica?
You're killing me with that.
Why am I killing you with that? That's either an honest answer or not.
There was no real question. What are you asking me?
Do you think there's more than two genders?
What is your thoughts on this nonsense going on today that people can decide what they want to be on a day-to-day basis?
I think it's all good.
What?
Really?
It's all good in the hood. Do what you got to do.
Really? So if some dude...
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Either you have an opinion on it or you don't.
I know that... Okay, calm the fuck down.
This is not a calm show.
Oh, I know. It's all good. But I'm asking you to calm down. You asked me a question. Who am I to tell somebody else what they're going to do and not going to do? That's not my thing. I know what I'm about.
Nobody's
But
asking you if you should tell somebody what to do. I'm asking you, what are your thoughts on today's environment where this kind of thing is going on?
My answer is that I think that everybody, to each person, the devil his own way. I mean, if you feel a certain way, who am I to? I don't. It's like, what the fuck? Do what you gotta do. I know for me, I like.
So if you went out with a dude,
Right.
and you decide you go out with this dude 2-3 times,
Yeah.
and then you decide after the third time, all right, here we go, we're gonna hook up.
Yeah.
And then you start making out, whatever, and then you reach down and you find a pussy in there. Because this dude is fucking pretending it's really a chick that's identifying as a dude.
Understood.
You're down with that?
No, I'd be disappointed.
Disappointed.
I'm not gonna wait a minute.
Would you be
Let
angry?
me finish. I would be frustrated.
Frustrated. Sexually frustrated because you weren't going to get any dick?
Yeah, I'd be frustrated because I'm not getting any dick. But I'm not gonna like clown that person because they were trying to. It's just
Oh, my goodness.
2019. Come the fuck
Well,
on.
nobody said you were going to go out on a persecution thing. We just wanted your opinion on what your thoughts
My
were.
opinion. I would be very disappointed if I thought I. If I thought I was, yeah, then I'd be very disappointed.
Disappointed!
Very disappointed. But I'd move on and find the real deal.
Right. But in today's day and age, is it ridiculous to you that people do that?
No, I don't think it's ridiculous.
No?
We found one.
I don't think it's ridiculous. I think people are.
I think it's
identifying with
insane.
I don't.
Insane. You can't claim to be a dude. That's just you being fucking mentally
But that's
ill.
not-
That's
not
just
the
that.
question.
That is the question.
That is the question.
That's exactly the question.
Claiming to be a dude and claiming to like other things is different.
No. We're not talking about what they like.
We're not talking about their sexual proclivity as to what their preferences are. It's
I'm
what
saying-
they say they identify as.
Yeah. I'll give you a good example.
Give me one.
Let's say that, and this is one we used on the show before. Female drivers that are under 25 get cheaper insurance, car insurance, than male drivers under 25.
Right.
But now if I was 25 or 23,
Got
could
you.
go
Could
and
I
say, well,
I
I'm a chick.
identify with-
I'm a
okay.
chick, so give me the lower insurance. The insanity is I'm not a chick. Under no means other than what I'm spitting out of my fucking face am I
Right.
a chick. I'm really just a dude that's
Trying to get a lower insurance rate.
or just pretending to be something I'm not. You can be a gay chick that's into chicks. You can be a gay dude that's into dudes. You're not. If you were born with a cock, you are a dude from now till the day you drop dead. You just are.
That's what your DNA says.
That's what you are. But the government is now saying, well, you don't have to accept what your DNA is anymore. You could choose what you are. You can make a choice, or you can make no choice. You could say, I'm not a man or a woman.
You're asking this to somebody who is like, that's a guy because I have a really powerful voice. I'm going there for a reason. I know I was born a woman. I know I'm a woman.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't say that I don't think other women are attractive.
Yeah, of course, but you wouldn't, if you decided that you wanted to fuck one of these other women that are attractive, you wouldn't go and say, well, I'm identifying as a dude.
No, I would not.
You would just say, look, I'm gonna do some
just
scissor
wanted
sisters. That's what I'm doing.
I got a double-headed dong I want to share with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
wow. Okay. Thank you. Now, okay. I got you. Now, I got you.
And the phrase your gender assignment at birth.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about it?
Well, that they think that the doctor somehow assigns you what you're going to be.
There are circumstances where they have. There's circumstances where people have been born with both genitalia.
Well, that's a little bit different.
Let me finish. You're bringing it up. Let me just get the truth out. There's some times where people are born that way, where they have both genitalia, and it has been more often than not that the doctor will say, especially back in the day, oh, well, it's a male child when it's really not.
Was this 2006?
They may still have, what? What did you just say?
Was this 2006 back in the day?
No.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Never mind.
This is going nowhere fast. I love it. Everybody's getting annoyed, and I love it even more. I love it.
I know you do. I'm just saying. That's how it was. And people would say, oh, you're a guy or you're a girl.
Yeah, but that's a very rare circumstance.
How about this?
Yeah.
Is Bruce Jenner a kook?
Wow, I can't speak.
No, would you stop playing the safe game? Stop playing the safe game.
Is Bruce Jenner a kook?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's whack, but who am I? I'm just saying. Wow. I mean, he's got some good surgeons. That's all I got to say about that.
Not really.
Whoa, you don't think so? Well,
no.
I mean, when you think of where it was and where it is, I mean.
There's a reason he was known for the pole vault. Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, anyway, since you're familiar with the German culture.
Oh, geez. No.
You're not familiar with the German culture.
I'm very familiar with it. Married to one, born of when my mom was German. So
okay. All right.
Very German.
All right. All right. Well, intersex people in Germany can now legally identify themselves as such under a new law adopted in December.
Sweet.
People who do not fit the biological definition of male or female can now choose the category diverse on official documents.
Seems okay.
Those choosing the option will need a doctor's certificate to register. Intersex people are born with both male and female sex characteristics which can appear at birth or later in life.
See? Maybe that was a German thing.
I'm saying that happened.
Well, this is why I brought it up.
Okay. And that's why I brought it up, because it happens. People act like, oh, that never happens. It's just ignorant. Go ahead.
Look, there's plenty of channels on YouPorn that you can see that definitely shows it.
You're such a... I'm just saying.
There's lots of she-male videos out there on fucking...
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't watch
Pornhub.
But you do, so you need...
I don't watch she-male shit, no.
I don't know. I don't even know.
I need to see a vag stretching. I don't need to see somebody fucking themselves.
Oh, shit. I don't know about such things. I think I'm better off not knowing about such things.
Probably. You need to stay wholesome.
I need to stay wholesome. Thank you. I am kind of wholesome. I am. I like it that way. I don't want to deal with this.
She's like Veronica down on Sunnybrook Farm.
I am, with the little braids, and I'm like skipping through the fields, and I'm picking little posies or wherever the fuck they pick.
You can come pick my posy anytime.
Can I pick your posy?
You can certainly water his vine.
Help me. Help.
You sound like the fly on The Fly.
Help me. Yeah, help me. I love that movie.
She's like locked in a tomb here, just stuck doing the show tonight. She can't get away from it.
I can't. I need to leave. This is crazy. And then I look to the right and I see these like headlights. So what am I, or what are we facing here?
That's a street.
You got a street coming right at your house?
Yeah. They drive right through this door right there next to you.
I think they do. That's why I've been run over several times.
Chris stares straight ahead and he sees headlights as well. And yeah.
I've been looking at headlights for the last like 3.5 hours.
God, see, I am Rebecca of Sunnybrook.
They are shining brightly too. Jesus Christ. My God, those are the extra luminescence.
Wow. Yeah. LED. Help me, please.
Other countries have approved laws in recent years to help recognize intersex people. Austria's constitutional court, where Veronica's bandmate ran to the bus with his pants around his ankles, made a similar ruling in Germany in June, while Austria, New Zealand, Malta, India, and Canada have all passed measures to redress issues facing intersex citizens. The UN says up to 1.7% of the world's population are born with intersex traits, about the same number of people with red hair. See,
Wow.
they are the devil's children.
Nice.
This is separated from a person's gender identity or sexual orientation, but many face the stigma, legal discrimination, or even forced surgery because of these characteristics. Well, Germany is known for their biological experiments.
Right? What do they call this? The Mengele principle?
Here we go. Now I had to go there.
Germany previously allowed intersex people to opt out of choosing either male or female as a gender in 2013, but in 2017, the country's top court ruled it was discrimination to deny people a gender after a person registered as a female had chromosome tests confirming that they were neither sex. Germany's parliament approved the law change last month to come into effect on the 1st of January.
How does that affect where they register on Tinder?
Jeez.
Well, if it's a dude, you swipe right. If it's a chick, you swipe right.
Oh,
Either way, you swipe
well,
left or
it's
right,
so
whatever.
Corrupted when I'm around you people. Oh,
Either way, you have to swipe yes.
Right.
it's just waiting.
Now, on Tinder with those, you swipe up or down.
Nice. That was a good one. That was good.
So you still staying, Veronica?
I'm staying for a while.
No, you're going home.
Am I going home?
Yeah, you're
I
going
guess
home.
I'm going home. I guess I've been kicked out.
You're being kicked out.
Wow. I've been kicked out. Thank you.
The kiddies want me and Neeley to do a little bit of radio, just us.
Yeah.
They're saying Veronica's got to go.
Veronica's got to go. V's got to fucking go.
You've had your wine, now beat it.
No, beat it. It's time. Love you, though.
All right. Love you, Veronica. Now, how far do you have to go to your abode?
She's here in town.
I'm right, like 10 minutes away, and then I go to Dayton tomorrow, so it's all good.
All right. All right. Well, as a special tribute to you, I'll play a tune off of your solo release, Now or Never.
That works for me.
And what would you like us to play, and why do you want us to play it?
Man, I'd like you to play Seasons of Tragedy. That's because
That's not even on the solo
it's not a
CD.
solo. You just said you're going to play Now or
He
Never.
just said he's going to play something from the solo
from
record.
Now or Never. I thought you were going to play Now or Never.
No, from
play
your
the song.
CD, Now or Never.
Yeah. Now or Never works for
Do
me.
you remember your CD?
Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on, okay? I love you, though.
She wants the title track.
And it's a unisexual horse? I don't know.
Jesus. All right, play the music.
Now
Niels.
or Never is fine. Play it.
Just the song?
Yeah.
You want to play the whole record or what?
No. You want me to play the title track is what I'm asking.
Yes.
And why?
Play
Tell me about the title track.
It's called Now or Never. Anything else?
Wow. Well, we gave you an opportunity.
You guys got me all evil and stuff.
Just
You
play my shitty song.
play my crappy song that I didn't write and move on.
All right. Well, as Veronica exits the building, I will play something from her solo release, Now or Never, title track. So, love you, Veronica. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Be safe and don't be a stranger.
I won't. Well, you're stuck with me now, so get over it.
We'll see you in 2 years.
Love you. See, yeah, whatever. Fuck you too.
All right. Well, here it is. It's Veronica Freeman from her Now or Never release. And this is the title track exclusively here
on your classic metal show.